Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? So as you know, throughout this month I'm doing relationship tips, and all they are really is quick tips all based on relationships. And if you want to watch any of these tips, you can find them on here, but also you can go across my social media platforms, and I will leave all the links in the description of where you can find me. So in this tip, I just want to talk about the idea of not staying somewhere if you're not happy, and also just the concept of walking away. Now, this is not anything new or anything like that, but the amount of people that get into a relationship and then feel that they can't leave for whatever reason. I'm not talking about domestic abuse or anything like that. I'm just talking about people who are unhappy in their relationships, but just feel they can't walk away, so they feel stuck or trapped. Now, you have to think, this is my take on it. A relationship is basically like a contract or an agreement between two people. You get together as two individuals and you agree that you're going to do certain things. So someone might say, I promise that I won't cheat on you. They won't say that, but it's kind of, what's the word called, implicit, that if you get together with someone and you've agreed that it's going to be an exclusive relationship, someone doesn't have to say out loud, I'm not going to cheat. You just feel that's going to happen. If you get into a relationship and you commit to each other, there's certain things which there's expectations. You know, you would expect that person to communicate with you, you'd expect that person to not be off dating other people if you've chose to be exclusive. So it's an agreement. You're making verbal or non-verbal agreements every time you're with that person. So if things are not working, and if you get to a point where that relationship changes, someone either breaks the agreement, or they things are just different, or you outgrow the person, or you just don't have things in common, it's fine to walk away. It's, in fact, most people, if they just took the idea or the concept of, it's not similar to a job, because that's completely different, but it's, you do in a job, you have a contract, you go into that job with the best intentions, you put all your efforts into it, and sometimes it just doesn't work out. Sometimes something happens in the company, there's changes, or you just feel you're in a different place, so you then break your contract, you leave. Now, for me personally, most relationships I've been in, I'll probably say all, I've left on we've left on I wouldn't say brilliant terms, but there's none of my exes, let's put it this way, if I bumped into any of them, there'd be a problem. I've even been to people's parties and things when I'm not together with them. They've told me if they're dating other people. Sometimes it will just be a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year type thing. I don't have any ill feelings, but that's because my perspective is nothing lasts forever in life. And what you do is you embrace the time that you've had with that person if it's been good, and you try to make sure that every moment you have with that person is good. That's all you can do. You can just put 100% effort into it, and then if it doesn't work out, you can go your separate ways. There's nothing wrong with separation in life. There's nothing wrong with endings in life. It's how they are, how you've worked through, how you've processed them. To me, I feel that an ending is part of the beginning. Nothing is going to stay the same as it was. So for me, walking away from someone, if it's not working, doesn't seem to be I mean, I'm not trying to explain it in a logical way with no emotion attached, because obviously if you love someone and you care about them, but you can still love someone and walk away from them, you still carry that love with you, but you just know it's not working. And there's a lot of people who would rather they feel that the pain they're going to feel by walking away keeps them in that relationship even when it's not working. And all you're doing is really, you're just wasting both people's time. So that's all I want to say really on this relationship tip. It was a bit more lengthy than I was thinking, but it is just the idea of viewing life in a different way sometimes. The fact that someone comes into your life and can bring these memories, and that you can have a really long-lasting, loving relationship, that's enough. For me, that's enough. Whether it lasts for 6 months or whether it lasts for 6 years, or for the rest of my life, I'll just appreciate the time that I've actually met the person in the first place and the time that we have together. So let me know what you guys think, leave your comments, and all through this month I'll be doing these tips. So thanks for watching. Bye.